So, guys and girls, here we are again, ready to continue the run. Yeah, Hubertus, I'm also pretty happy with how it goes so far. I think that our Gargoyle is doing a good job. We got some nice item drops, and I think the character is stabilized, which is a thing I'm pretty happy about. So, let's go. Take another short look at the character. At the moment we have got our fire. We have to take off the ring of fire if we want to get our cold. I think let's go with our cold as our standard setting, because that also gives us see invisible and swap to the ring of fire for certain challenges that make it necessary. So let's check the rest of the dungeon. Of course, we are now much stronger than the last time we were here. We've got some identify scrolls. Let's use them and check what the other scrolls do. That's vulnerability. Then we have P, that's brand weapon. Oh, interesting. If we get a broad axe. Okay, I don't want... I think we're not strong enough to fight a troll. Yeah, no problem. We've got more than 30 AC. That's pretty massive. Also, I think we can here... Okay... We can retreat a little bit before we kill these guys. We can now start using our shield, because chance that we run into a Hydra... I wanted to say the chance that we run into a Hydra is pretty small, but okay. I said nothing. I said nothing. Nice timing. Let's go up here, unequip our shield. Holy moly. And wield the flaming axe. Let's go down again and kill the Hydra. Oh man, that was... The RNG has a strange taste in humor. Oh, prototype XX super cool. Just checked in to watch during my short evening workout. So don't die within the next 20 minutes or you'll totally kill my workout mojo. Mr. Prototype XX super cool. I promise I will not die during these minutes. Yeah, this guy, Prototype XX Super Cool, is actually a super cool family member of mine. It's actually my younger brother and one of the coolest persons living on this planet. So, nice to see you on the stream. And evening workout sounds excellent as well. Actually, I already did my workout earlier today because I wanted to get it finished before the stream starts. By the way, we could just start flying. We are a gargoyle with big rock. I think this guy cannot swim. No, he cannot. With big rock wings, so we can just stand over the deep water and fight the Saladal warriors one-on-one. One of the big questions of this game is why can gargoyles fly for as long as they want while draconians cannot? Why can gargoyles wear body armor while draconians cannot? I think these questions will remain unanswered. We are a bit overloaded. I think we won't use the sling anymore. We can drop the rocks and the sling bullets. And now identify one more scroll. Two more scrolls. Oh, also we got another artifact amulet. That's a summoning scroll. Nice. Okay, good to have. And we can also identify this heap of 2 scrolls with this enchant weapon. Not bad either. Let's just blindly equip this amulet and see what it does. It's acrobat and int. Nope. Our amulet was clearly a lot better. Let's drop this one. Yeah, we're getting to a strength level where we can just stupidly tap through many enemies, which makes the game a bit more comfortable to play, I'd say. And we're done with this level. See if we missed any good items. We did not. Check the stream again. Yeah. So, what do we do? Cyan ugly things do an extra electric damage, but we're a gargoyle. We are resistant to electricity. No problem for us. Acid dragon. Okay, that's a tough troll. We need finesse to safely get beaten up by him. Condenser vein. How much damage does he do for berserking? A crap ton. But there is not much we can do at the moment. We can heal wounds if we want. Yes, a ton of HP, I think. We are at 51. He's almost dead. 35. 35. And now we should kill him. Yes. Whew, Snork! Giving us a hard time. Aye. And I promised not to die. I think I just underestimated him. I played it a bit too quickly. So let's slow it down a little more. What does this ring do? It is a ring of attention. Nope, thanks. We don't want a ring of attention. Paralysis wand. Nice, always nice. Josephine is easy. Again, we get armor. I'd like to have another decent... I'd like to have another decent axe, but a +2 plate armor of willpower is not bad either. Okay, I take that. I take that. Making us a little more resistant to... Oh no, we got shafted to D14. Oh yes, we find a large shield on D14. A tower shield. Oh no, that's a scroll of noise. The tower shield is surely an increase. Let's use it right now. Let's use it right now. And increase our shield skill. I'd say to 15 for the moment. Also, let's increase our access skill to 20. And fighting also to 20. I think that should be fine. Let's go back upstairs. That's Rupert. That's Rupert. I hate Rupert. But you know what? Rupert and Nessos, 2 dangerous enemies. We don't care, we just go upstairs. Fenner should not be too dangerous because we have our cold. Of course, we have to kill the slimes first. Fenner goes down as well. Excellent. Still alive. Psyche has a chance to cast us into the abyss with her Chaos Dagger. I would prefer for that not to happen. So let's paralyze her. We've got a 60% chance, come on. So, and kill her. Excellent. Bye-bye, Psyche. And go down to the safe area here on D11. Oh, we've got a new face in the stream. It's Shenga24. Rupert and Nessus together isn't nice indeed, and I would have instantly retreated if we did not have this chance to just go upstairs. Orcs are not a problem anymore. Those times are over when we were afraid of orcs. Remember on D3 when we went around a corner and were suddenly surrounded by 3 orc wizards? That was scary. But now, not anymore. Okay, we are pretty close to this pack of mean monsters and uniques. So, here's Nessus. I don't want to fight Nessus. It means also that Nessus is not here anymore. There's Rupert though. We got paralyzed. Fuck. Not good. Who paralyzed us? We got marked. That means Nessus will also come. Let's quickly go upstairs. And now reteleportation. Yeah. As, Rupert will eventually berserk, and then we will not be here anymore. Yeah, good. That's not too bad. I think we can take on Rupert in a much safer environment now. Here he is. Finesse and heroism. Let's heavily poison him and kill him. He's got a Battle Axe of Venom. Nope, I don't take the Battle Axe of Venom. We've got a large shield. That's better than the Battle Axe of Venom. Do some stair dancing, and this should enable us to clear the environment. Okay, these are all undead. No. Go to the other downstairs. Up here. Oh, no, that was the wrong one. Oops. Kill these orcs. Check if they dropped anything nice. Plus 4 hand axe. Nah, not anymore. Check this hatch. Oh, it's also Uruk. All the dangerous uniques. Can we paralyze Nessus? We can. Here he is. Let's paralyze him. Yeah, and kill him. Perfect. We know Uruk is also still somewhere close at first. Let's take these gauntlets though. We want these gauntlets. I will drop the dispersal boomerang and the reflection shield. Both are outdated. Ice and firing. We can drop the flight potions. Let us... Oh, we cannot identify anything. But we can wear these gloves for some additional AC. Spellbooks. Book of Ice, for example. Book of Dreams. The Wild Clutch. The Necronomicon. What is this Sif Muna book? Nah, it's nothing too good. Nothing too good. You know which spellbook I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure you do. I think we can just melee Uruk. Yeah, We can. Excellent. God loves ice magic. Indeed he does. Indeed he does. Why am I carrying the ice magic manual? The reason is I am going for a 15 runes run, and in the late game I usually try to learn a couple of spells with my 15 rune characters, even if they started as melee characters. And with this character, my favorite magic is ice magic indeed. So I will surely learn Osokubo's refrigerator at one point, and I might even learn Absolute Zero with this character. I had melee characters who used level 9 spells wearing gold dragon armor in the late game. And of course, these are the very spells I was referring to when I said you knew which spellbook I want to get. Okay, okay. Manticore and Ogre. We reached level 15. Let's get our strength up. I think I will increase strength up to 23. And afterwards, we might even go for intelligence, thinking of the late game. Do we identify? We've got here a potion of cancellation. I don't think we need a flame wand anymore. 3 enchant armor scrolls. Oh, Katoblipas. Okay, we are immune to petrification. I forgot again. Okay. Let's go a little bit around the corner and fight them in smaller groups, like this. If things get nasty, we can always fly away. I think we can just tap. If we drop to low HP, okay, we are confused. Retreat a little bit. I think the poison should do the job against him. Yeah, nice. And this time it's a weapon, but it's a triple sword. We will not use a triple sword. We are an axe wielder. Oh yeah, that's what we are. And luckily the chances of us having to fight another Hydra are pretty slow. Again, an 8-headed Hydra. I closed the door. Hydras cannot open doors, so we have got the chance. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. We close the door again. Take off the shield. And swap to our flaming axe. Fighting on, and now kill it. Excellent. Might potion, irradiate, hydra form, dragon form. There's a +5 spare of freezing that we don't really care about. But we have to sort out our inventory a little bit. I think I will just read these scrolls. Random uselessness. Silence. Okay. Drop the random uselessness, by the way. Then here we have blink. Okay, that was a waste. It's really sad. Let's identify this potion, brilliance, and identify this scroll, amnesia, which we don't need at the moment, but We have it at least. Nothing cool on the ground, which means let's go down to D15. Oh wait, by the way, I have an automatic function that activates night mode at 11:30. So the colors of my computer get a little more sleeping friendly, and I have to turn it off now. Buckler of fire resistance. Why does it have to be a buckler? Why does it have to be? I can drop the poison darts now. Wait. What else do we want to drop? The flaming wand. Yeah. And pick up the acid wand, which is probably the strongest offensive wand in the game. He can berserk a slime creature? Didn't know that. Wow, just imagine that the slime creatures had merged to a big, strong, dangerous slime creature and then got berserked. That's pretty scary. The Cyclops, we have got a large shield, so I'm feeling fine. And we are done with the dungeon. Fire resistant shield is the only thing interesting that's still on the ground. Let's identify the amulet, its reflection. Let's drop it. It's a lot worse than the one that we are currently wearing. Check this again. Shield skill goes up, access skill slowly goes up. Fighting is already at very decent level. We have got 2 pits in willpower, which has to be enough. It's not super good, but I think we can go to the Orcish Mines now. Oh, this boulder beetle. Almost forgot him. Apart from that, yeah, let's quickly go and kill Crazy Youth on D6 before we forget it. We have to kill him anyways for the unique points. There he goes. We can also kill this Orcish plant just to get it from the... Wait. The Orcish sapling on D4. Just so we don't have it on the list anymore. So, yeah. We had an Orcish plant on layer 2. Could quickly do that too. Ah, what am I doing? Quickly kill it. Excellent. And anything else? We could try to kill the ghost on layer 4 for the armor journal. But maybe we do that a little bit later. Let's go to Orc first. Orc is always a realistic chance to get a real power boost if there are good shops. Ammunition, nah. Don't care about that. Great sort of. Yeah, also there is a pretty good chance to get a broad axe here in Orc. These little guys can't really hurt us. We can just rush through the first level, see if there's anything cool on the ground, see there is nothing, and go down to Orc 2. I can just close this window. Yeah, Orc is a fun one, indeed it is. Of a moment with some berserk slimes in my recent Vinestalker Ice Elementalist win. Okay. Yeah, Zerged Slimes. Actually, for me, it was the first one I ever saw, Zerged Slimes. I find them pretty scary. I hope that doesn't happen. It will surely happen. If my plan works and I will win a couple of games, we have to deal with these situations. Eventually it will happen, even if it's bad luck in one run. It is not that much bad luck in 10 runs. Yeah, but you're right, killing orcs is very satisfying. Still, there is one threat in orcs, which is not this guy, but orc sorcerers. Orc sorcerers can paralyze our character, and we don't have the best willpower to counter it. And if we are paralyzed, all the other orcs around us, and probably also giants and everybody else, can just beat us to pieces. Our evasion and shields will go to 0, and we don't have such a big pool of hit points. We've got 109 hit points plus our 29 mana points. It's not enough to keep us alive. But this is the orc layout with all the ranged orcs. I think that's okay. Can live with that. There's pretty many at once. Now let's retreat to the stairs. Just kill the guys around us. We have 50% HP. That's not how we want to fight. Just take our time. This is not a turn count speed run. A couple of broad axes on the ground here. Remember, we have a scroll of brand weapon. So if we don't find anything else, we will pick one of them up and brand it. First job: remove curse, leatherbound tome, curing potion that we will probably buy, and the rest is not so interesting. Okay, we took some damage here. Kill this guy and retreat around the corner. We don't want them all to shoot us. Get heroism up. Yet another broad axe. I hope that that would be probably an enchanted one among these broad axes, but not so far. If I didn't miss anything, no enchanted broad axe for us. Here's the ordinary orc warlord that you meet most of the time down here. And this guy can take a lot, so let's see if we can grind him down. Luckily, we are just as tanky as him, so in battle of attrition we beat him. That's a +8 flail, RC, and Vorpal. That's not bad. What do we have here? Fog, enchant armor, silence, and another fog. These are the scrolls we want to buy at one point. Potion of haste, surely. Teleportation scroll. That's again an ordinary broad axe and an artifact battle axe, but I don't need the. I don't think we need this artifact battle axe, because we have a much better artifact two-handed axe if we want to go for that. Another scroll of enchanted weapon. We might buy that for one of these broad axes. Okay, there's another orc warlord, and again we are surrounded by quite a group. Let's retreat a little bit, get fighting up, heroism. Again, armor, but we have the best boots we can get. There's no need to even pick them up. Okay, that's a bit dangerous. Let's kill the warlord. Yeah. It's good that so far we did not have to kill an orc sorcerer. There's another warlock, so we directly, let's, okay, this time together with priests who can get really messy, so we activate finesse to end this fight quicker. We get an intelligence point, that's very good. We've got intelligence 16 at the moment. Have we got any? Yeah, we got 3 points from the amulet. I think 13 is our standard. Okay, and here's the Orc Sorcerer. And that's the bad situation I told you of. We're already at 50% HP. That means we have to take a bit care now. Use the condenser one. Here's the sorcerer. Can we paralyze him? 43. Oh, fuck, that hurt. What did he hit us with? 3d17 bolt of fire. He also has a bolt of draining. We are, oh man, he can one-shot us from here. What about his MR? It's very low. Let's read the fierce scroll and retreat. Retreat. Yep, cannot stay in one-shot range of the sorcerer. That would be reckless. Here he is, sorcerer. What is his chance to paralyze us? His chance to paralyze us is 13%. That's too much. But our chances are better, and I want to paralyze him first. Yeah, worked. Down he goes. Like I told you, that's by far the most dangerous orc species we meet in here. A Formicid fighter and a troll monk ghost, together with 2 potions of experience, a magical head, and an ice blast wand. I'd like to get these things, maybe when we're done with the rest of the level. Ooh, +4 demon blade of freezing. And yet another orc warlord. Here's a tough Orcish mine. Alright, well done on the whole not dying part, keep it up. Well done on the whole workout part, I would say. Both jobs, by all of us. Both good jobs, that's what I tried to say. And kinda failed on the way. Here we have a magical cloak. Let's check that. It's a Cloak of Willpower. Nicey! That makes these Orc Wizards a lot less dangerous. We don't need the Cloak of Stealth anymore. The Cloak of Wizardry is excellent, and I even want to enchant it. Yeah. Now we've got a +2 Cloak of Willpower. Nice. So, how do we best kill these guys? A fighter and a monk, both melee characters. I think we can just let them out. Retreat a couple of turns. Get our buffs up and fight them in melee. We are stronger in melee than they are. Yeah, just took a little damage. Kill the other one. Nice. And now, pick up the experience potions first and drink them instantly. What do we want to increase with these potions? Shields could give a couple points, but I think I would rather put that into invocations, so we don't have to deal with that later. Oh wait, ice magic? How much ice magic do we get if we use that on ice magic? 7.8. Nah, not yet, not yet. Mr. Overkill, don't do it. Let's go for invocations, that's better. Craft the other experience potions right afterwards, and again, we use it for invocations. Up to 11. Nice. Also, that gave us another level up with another strength point. We don't have a head yet. This is a head of willpower. Oh my god, now we are a beast of willpower. Nobody will be able to enchant us anymore. Very, very nice. Yeah, these Orcish Mines were worth. Still didn't get the melee weapon we were hoping for. But there's a +4 plate armor of cold resistance. We want that. 3 willpower is absolutely enough. Hello? Game? Lagging? Probably. Here it is. Pick up this plate armor, and that's our new armor to wear. It's better than our +2 willpower plate armor. Let's drop the willpower plate armor and this stealth cloak. So our armor, all in all, looks pretty fantastic now. Oh, and Danny found a +3 vamp broadaxe. I'd like to find that too. Oh, that was my bad. I randomly click pages on my computer. Anyways, so let us get ourselves a magical broadaxe, which is this one. Cast brand weapon on this broadaxe. This is a venom broadaxe. Okay, venom. We take it and enchant it to +4. Now we can drop the War Axe of Venom and we use the Broad Axe of Venom with higher enchantment. Give it the number A. That's our new main weapon. We have got access of 15.5 and I think we now need 20 for a min delay. Yes, we do. But we will get there. We will get there. The first location we get a rune from is the snake pit. Let's go to the snake pit. We're a bit slow with this weapon at the moment, so for tougher fights it might still be worth going for heroism. With heroism we've got a quick attack. And luckily these electric eels are by far not as dangerous as they would be if we didn't have our ally, which is one of the many advantages of the Gargoyle and one of the reasons why I picked it for this 15 rune run. Though for the late game the most important resistance of the Gargoyle is of course the torment resistance. Yeah, Snake Pit is such a level which sometimes it feels really easy and then suddenly you get teleported into the biggest mess you could imagine. So it's good that we've got the tap warning in our RC file. Because more than once bad surprises happened to me in this very rune branch. Nothing of interest here. Snake 1 is cleared. Let's go down to Snake 2. Those mana vipers are a bit annoying because they drain our mana, which is basically extra HP. Okay, yeah. Luckily we are a strong character. Again, it's armor, but well, we've got a broadaxe now. We won't complain. We don't need another cloak though. It's cannot be better than We had a willpower cloak, didn't we? Yeah. Willpower is pretty much the cloak I want to have. Tapping through the second level of snakes, and we are done with it. Nothing interesting here. Let's go down to snake 3. Hand Axe of Distortion has this guy back there. It could abyss us, so I use heroism to quickly kill him. We're at max piety. Now we've got the chance to get everything we dream of from Okavaru. If he has got a good day, Izul. Go to the middle so we can attack them both at once. And kill Izul. Luckily we are immune to poison. Makes Izul a lot less dangerous. One of the many reasons why we play a gargoyle. Nicola. Dangerous. Electricity attacks. Luckily, we are resistant to electricity, which is one of the many reasons why we play gargoyle. Naga warrior constricts us. Okay. Just little damage, luckily. And we reach level 19. Higher and higher we climb. Tower shield of fire resistance we find. Wow. I will never use Frostbrand. That's so sad. It's such an amazing weapon, but I just prefer one-handed. I just like it more. And if I have a +2 tower shield of fire resistance, that's even extremer. Now we have to drop some stuff again, like this ring of willpower. Nah, let's drop the ring of ice. We don't need the ring of ice. We don't need the polymorph anymore. Don't need the flame wand. Yeah, that should be okay for now. Pick up the +2 tower shield of fire resistance. Our resistances are already pretty decent now. So let's go for the final level of the snake pit. Here we will, hopefully, get our first rune. If we don't mess it up and die. A lot of sharpshooters here. We don't want them to shoot sharp, we want them to come close and just die. This time we get a weapon from Oka, but I think it's an alabest. Thank you. Thank you, Oka, for your eternal wisdom that shows you that we are a missile crossbow using character. We don't need a longsword. Apart from that, don't know, we can probably keep most of these items. Let's identify the scroll. Immolation. And here we get into the rune vault. It means at least closer to the rune vault. But you see, these guys do damage. Let's not underestimate them. Go around the corner. Fight them in small groups. Then we should definitely be fine. Wait for them here. The Guardian Serpent is the first to die. That's always good. I think that's the disintegration wand. Yeah, we can pick it up. We are overburdened with all that stuff. I think we might drop, for example, the Ring of Fire. We can drop it. Nah, I don't want to. I drop the Ring of Willpower, though. 3 willpower is totally fine. We drop Polymorph. We might also drop the Amnesia Scrolls, just for the moment. Maybe we pick them up later, but it's still a long while until we start learning spells. This is the perfect position to fight them. Okay, let's get Heroism up. Let's get Finesse up. Okay, we go all out here. It's a bit of a tougher fight than I expected. At least that's what I try to do whenever I try to really win a game. Oh, a larger thing. I try to avoid situations where my HP go low. When I'm at 2/3 or 50% HP, that's already when my alarm bells start ringing, and I try to think of ways to buff the character or just get out of the situation and run away. Because usually when you do that, once you are really low HP, it's too late. You never want to go for these 50-50 situations where you need luck to survive. You will have luck only so often. Maybe it works once or twice, but the third time you will die. Well, at least so far we did the snake pits without having to use any of our consumables. Or did we use anything? No, I don't think so. And this is our first Rune of Power. Excellent. Let's fight them. Getting a weapon from Oka for this fight. Thank you, Oka. I'm getting close to level 20 as well. Already 86%. Yeah. I forgot Oka thinks that we're an archer. So, no thanks. Pick up this gold. And that was this level. I think we can now go back to Orc and buy all the consumables we want. And teleportation. Nothing of these items. Here was a curing potion that we wanted to buy. Yeah, got it. We can directly read the enchant weapon scroll on our products. Yeah, that's it. That was our first rune. So now the question is, do we directly go for a second rune, or is there something else we want to do? And I think there is something else. Let's go to vaults first. I personally find vaults, the first levels, easier than shards, because shards has some of these really nasty monsters that can mess around with your character. And I think I lost a lot more characters in shards than I did in vaults. So I usually, if not for a very special situation, this is where I go for before going for my second rune. And okay, that's Quite a lot. Well, sometimes I even do depths before going to shorts. Now I want cake and I don't have cake. This is a dangerous situation. Sadly, I cannot help you, but I blame it on the devs because they removed food from the game. Generally, you should write a bug report because the devs said they removed hunger. Absolutely impossible. You're playing crawl and you're getting hungry. To me, this sounds like a massive coding mistake. Did we already find the shop? Not yet. There is a shop on this level, and I'd like to find it in time. Oh, this time we get a broadaxe. Check this out. It is a broadaxe of venom. Nice. Drop it. Yeah, okay. Didn't you see that this is just a worse version of the weapon we already got by our own power? Well, in Germany we have a phrase which goes, help yourself and God will help you, and maybe that's the case for crawl as well. And Oka just wanted to motivate us to care about our faith, ourselves. Brisk tolling of the bell, we are far away from it, so let's probably go to another part of the level and see if what we find here. We are now far away from where we just were, so there is a chance that the shop is here. Nope. Maybe down there. Nope. Then it's probably over here. Nope. Wait, it's here. I know this layout. Let's go in there and see what these shops have to offer. Ooh, some nice consumables. Curing, heal wounds, haste. Maybe even by attraction. Nah, maybe not. Another curing, berserk rage, might. Spellbook of cloudy flames, nope. Book of the sky, nope. Grimoire of fire and ice, nope. Book of power, nope. Nope, nothing here. Nothing here either. Floating rocks, nope. Nope, nothing here. He enchant armor, heal wounds, maybe digging, teleportation. And these consumables, they are pretty great to have. So let's go around and buy all these consumables. B, C, E, F, G. C, D, E, and G. Wait, there's also a mutation potion. We won't leave the mutation potion behind. Oh, an artifact ring. Let's identify this. Strength +7 and C invis. Our elec doesn't matter to us, but we use this ring because it's a lot better than our ordinary C invis ring. And we can drop the ordinary C invis ring now. Where is our Ring of Ice gone? I think I must have dropped it. Well, guess that's what it is. But these 7 points of strength bonus, that's pretty massive. Together with the inverse, which is just useful utility. .40 AC, by the way. That was the first level of odds. Absolutely worth. Let's also pick up these nets. Damn devs. But I don't like food clocks in roguelikes. I like the current changes. Huh? Actually, I like it too. Food clocks, ADOM things. In my best Shadow of the Worm run so far that I played off camera, I had a character which was really strong, and I thought, hey, maybe now you get to rush through the whole game. Guess what happens? I starved to death on the overlay map. Sad story, but well, it belongs to playing roguelikes. Got marked. Okay, and engaged by dangerous ice foes, and the door's locked, so I use finesse just to be safe here. We have to kill the ice giant quickly. And since we have all these buffs up, we keep fighting. We are roughly at 2/3 of our HP. The enemies come in small groups. That's exactly how we want it. Finesse is still up. Heroism is down though. So finesse should soon go down too. Get low level warning, low HP warning, but we did it. We instantly killed a whole big lot of enemies, which makes the level a lot less scary. We're getting gloves from Oka, and I think we don't have good gloves yet. Yeah, we've got just +0 gloves, and these are +0 gloves of strength. Excellent. Strength already to 32 now. We are pretty strong. Unarmed combat and hexes books. I don't think we need them. Yep. None of these books are interesting to us. The Bone Dragon cannot hurt us anymore. And we've got access at 20, so now we've got min delay. Let's see now that we get our armor skill up to 15, dodging up to 8, shields up to 20, fighting up to 23. That's a lot, will take a while, but well, we've got our basics. I think at this point we will be strong in every phase of the game. Obviously, we are already past the point of no return at which I usually should win the game. But well, I never played an extended endgame since the last tournament, so I'm not yet familiar with the changes, and maybe there will be surprises waiting for us. We can drop the Battle Axe of Flaming, we don't need that anymore. So identify the amulet. It is an amulet of faith, we don't need that either. I think this was the last strength point that we take. From now on, I'm a bit torn apart, dexterity or intelligence, but I think from now on, for the remaining levels that we get, we will increase intelligence. At 1 point, We want to be casting strong magic. Before we do so, let's go to Vault 4 and get the armor manual. Because we are now... No, don't go to Vault 4, go to Lair 4. What am I saying? Go to Lair 4, of course. Let's get in here and get the manual of armor after killing this ghost, of course. Here it is, the manual of armor. Excellent. Now our armor training will go a lot smoother. And go back to Vault. You still look forward to more Shadows of the Worm games on the channel, and there will definitely be some. The reason why I stopped recording these games for a while is that I cannot play 3 different roguelikes at the same time. I wanted to get ADOM back into the rotation, and I said when the ADOM run ends, I will play another Shadow of the Worm run. I hope it won't end that quickly, but afterwards I want to really explore that game. It's very fun so far. I don't recall any changes to endgame. Oh, that's good to know. Perhaps a new unique or two. That would be really interesting, and that would be a massive change if we could meet a new unique. I would love to see a new unique. It's been a while since I met one. So let's go back upstairs. There's too many archers at once, and they kind of poked us down. Yeah, there is definitely one massive change to the late game for my playstyle, because controlled blink is not there anymore. That's a spell I really like to use. Strength in 5. Nope, not better than running. Controlled blink made the late game. Okay, this guy can banish us. Let's quickly kill him. Controlled blink made the late game a lot easier, especially Tomb. But well, in exchange we can now use blinking scrolls on the orb run, which is pretty fine as well, I think. Doan appears on D5 orb run. Still mad I killed Devessa and ran off. That's amazing. You're already on the orb run? I just got my first rune. Victory, nice, nice. Danny just got our first win, and I think he was pretty quick. Okay, we already are pretty late at night, but still, that's a very solid time. Excellent. Yeah, I think that might become a late night for me, because I definitely want to finish this run tonight. So I really don't mind if it gets too late for you at one point, you would rather go to bed. I hope that I made it right that I record a video on demand of this stream, so you will be able to watch the rest afterwards if that's handy for you. At the moment, that's not the most interesting part of the game, I guess. Just tapping around. Oh, it's morning for you. So, probably pretty much other side of the world. Are you Australian? I think that might be Australian time zone, because my brother used to be in Australia for a year, and so when we caught each other on the phone, that was the timing. No message with background music. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure if everybody here on the stream is really into traditional speed metal music. But maybe we will play a heavy metal run tomorrow, if you like. I've got some more music that I could play. I will actually release another record, a 7-inch single with my band Atom Smasher later this year, which is a bit more traditional melodic heavy metal in the style of old new wave of British heavy metal bands like Jaguar, a bit Manila Road, Slovak. So if you like that, I can show you tomorrow. It's so far not well. You can listen to it on Bandcamp, but there is no taggable release so far. The 7-inch will come later. Meanwhile, we finished Waltz 3. Excellent. Okay, some dangerous orcs, and I think I rather cast heroism. Okay, retreat. That was too many dangerous guys, including Boris. So let's start this level from another place. We thinned the lines a little bit, that's fine. So once we meet him the next time, we will not have quite as many minions around him. Here he is. Which spells does he have? Boris. Iron Shot, Bolt of Cold, Orb of Destruction, Invisibility. Let's kill him quickly. I think we should be fine here. Melee range. Yeah, Boris goes down. Excellent. And we get faintly humming chainmail. Let's check that. I want to know what it does. It's a +8 regen C invis chainmail, which is not bad. +8 chainmail with regen versus +4 plate mail. I think I keep the plate mail. Also because it has a better flat damage reduction in comparison to the chainmail. Yeah, if you want to hear that, I will show it to you tomorrow. I just have to try it a little bit how I do play music in the background and get a good volume. We can do that. It's a 7-inch single with 2 songs that will be released on the Italian label Gates of Hell Records, which is the underground sub-label of Cruz del Sur Records. Actually one of my favorite record labels at all at the moment. Let's use this ring of evasion and drop the amulet of the acrobat. Uh-oh, we got marked. Okay, but we already cleared most of the level. The rest should be very tappable. Wait, misclicked. There are still quite some monsters around. The level is bigger than I thought. And we're done with Vault 4. Did we miss anything? I don't think so. Yeah, Boris constantly keeps spawning, which is I think that's a pretty cool feature. He's a cool guy. Oh, we've also got an anonymous spectator here on our game. Interesting. Anyways, I think now that we did our first rune and vaults 1 to 4, as well as orcs and the rest of the dungeon, that's a good timing to take another little break for a cigarette and maybe a short visit to the toilet. So up to this point, let me say thanks a lot to all of you for watching, for participating in the chat and everything. I think that's pretty cool. And of course it gets me extra motivated to win this run. I know there were some people who asked me a couple times to do 15 runes on the channel, and for some reason it didn't really work. I wanted to do 15 runes with the last char, but then I got tons of real life work to do, and I had the choice either to stretch it a bit and do the work later, but then I would have had to do it now during the tournaments. I said nope, I rather do the work instantly, and I had a couple of very stressed days where I didn't have time to play, and so I rather finish at 4 runes with the Vine Stalker and delayed the 15 rune run until today. Promised, today we will not leave with less than 15 runes. Anyways, 5 minutes break. I'll be right back.